So I'm Nancy Yonker, and I have a business, a consulting practice. The name of my program is Audacious Leaders MO. So I, at the time, had a podcast and was working with referral partners and so on, but there wasn't the next easy step to have them take when they wanted to help me out or when I wanted to help them out. And I understood that a book, like an easy to read, easy to consume book, would be a great next step to be able to put in their hands and then to have them put into the hands of their audience. So that's really what I was looking for, so that kind of filter out also the people who might be a good fit to work with me. And I know I would not have written this book if I hadn't been in your group. I just know I wouldn't have. I would not have brought that kind of focus. And I think I would have gotten stuck. There are several places, right, that authors, I think when people think about writing a book, they think it's going to be lonely and difficult. And then there's all these problems to solve, right? And it's hard to do in the context of your own mind. And we were never, in your program, we never had to, it was not lonely, it was not difficult. We never had to be on our own and just solve those problems. And for me, you really helped me stay out of my own way, right? I have an academic background, a PhD, and that teaches a certain kind of writing. And you helped me really avoid that kind of writing. I never got stuck. And because there was the community, you provided direct help, you were very responsive, right? So I'm just thinking, like, from the color of my book to the design of the cover to the layout, the strategy of the chapters. I think the 10 biggest mistakes is the most read chapter. And I know that's not something I would have included. So just there were so many benefits in being in your program, just unbelievable. You know, I live in Michigan. I meet with over Zoom, a financial planner in Florida. And so we decide, yes, we would like to explore working together more. So he asks if I would send him a book. I send him a book. The next time we get on the call, he asks if I would send him 10 books, right? So that he can start sharing those with his clients. Business has come my way. Speaking opportunities have come my way because of the book. And it really does make such a big difference. I think who you become in people's mind shifts a little bit when you've authored a book. I think if anyone is thinking about writing a book or has wanted to write a book, there is no comparison between trying to do it on your own and trying to do it in a community where someone has greased the wheels for you, where every time that you could get stuck, there's a place to go with your questions. You know, I was reviewing all of the training that I had, right, in terms of how to publish to a PDF, how to publish on Amazon, how to have the template, how to split the pages, how to keep your paragraphs short, how to break things up with headings and titles and bolding and to make it readable. And like, I don't think there's any comparison. I just think anybody who wants to get a book out there should join a program. And I would advise yours in particular. When I look at what your program offers, I can't even believe what a great deal it was, because it is so thorough. And honestly, every single question that I would have about how to do something or why to do something was answered. And if there was anything that wasn't addressed, you provided additional training. And so it's like, really, we were never left to flounder on our own. And so getting, from A to the finish line was just no problem. Mine was less than 90 days. And I was up and published. And I wasn't even sure who my ideal client was at the time I came in. I wasn't even sure what the focus of my book would be. And so, I mean, that's pretty good record, I'd say.